We're here at EclipseCon, and one of the highlights of EclipseCon is what I call the people counter. So it's really showing Eclipse IoT in action. And I'm going to let Marco, who's kind of the genius of all this, to talk about what we've done here.
Thank you, Ian. Hi. So for EclipseCon this year, we actually put together a real-world demo. We wanted to show how all the different technologies that Eclipse has under its own umbrella can be combined to do an IoT solution, something that shows end-to-end. And we actually tried to use real sensors this time, things that actually measure valuable data and show how you can actually collect the data, transport the data, and analyze the data using technologies in the Eclipse stack.
Okay.
So we have people counter sensors. They're actually coming from Eurotech, the company I'm working for.
Right.
They actually measure people coming in and out of opening. We have 4 of them installed on this side and on the other side.
Okay. Yeah.
And they'll actually be able to measure the people that go to the tutorial and the keynotes.
Okay.
Now, once you have the sensor data, to make actually business value out of that data and extract it, you need to be able to transport it or put it into a business intelligence type of application or a big data type of application. So that's where the Eclipse technology stacks come into place.
So we're going to look at the screen here. So
exactly.
The big screen here.
This is the end result, basically, of everything that we had done, right? So in the collect, we actually used Raspberry Pis running Eclipse Cura, which is our Eurotech's contribution into the Eclipse IoT project.
Services and stuff.
Exactly. The beauty of that is Java-based, so it's portable. It runs on Raspberry or it runs on industrial hardware if you need to, right?
Yep.
In this case, to show the portability, we use the Raspberries. Java and OSGI, so very modular, very easy to manage over time. If you have 100 of those, it still runs, 1,000 still runs, you can still manage it. The data is transported through MQTT using other projects like Eclipse Mosquito, collected into the Everywhere Cloud, and then for the business intelligence, we use Eclipse Bird, another great project.
So the guys from Actuate, you guys paired up with Actuate to help put together.
That's fine. We had a lot of time together, and that's the result.
So what do we have here? So
exactly.
So this is Monday. This is live data?
Yeah, so all the numbers here are live data. They are refreshed every minute.
Okay.
Right? And you can see here already the historical trend of the 3 days of the conference. Okay. Right? So the gray bar here is actually showing people walking in the rooms, out of the rooms, in the rooms, and out of the rooms. You can see during the session, the lunch, basically they walked out, tutorial started again, and they went in again. And we're going to be seeing similar patterns we expect the next 3 days. In the main room where the keynote is, we actually have an environmental monitoring station by Eurotech, which actually measures all these environmental parameters.
So it's only 72 degrees in there now?
That seems to be. Not many other people. Yeah.
Because usually conference centers get very cold for me. So we'll see how they do.
We'll see how it goes through the keynote tomorrow.
So what does the pressure do? What's the pressure bar do?
It's one of the metrics that we measure. So I think where we are going to be seeing interesting patterns tomorrow, it's going to be as more people walk in, we're actually going to see CO2 going higher. We consume oxygen, right? Everybody will walk in with cell phones and laptops, so we're going to see the electromagnetic field going higher too.
Cool. Yeah, exactly.
So we're going to be trying
Hopefully the internet won't crash.
Hopefully the internet won't crash. But even if it does, the sensors will measure it, right? So we're going to be trying to show some of those correlations together between population and that.
So it's all Cura.
It's all Cura on the collect side, MQTT on the transport. We have a database to collect the data temporally, and then Eclipse Bird for all the visualization.
And with high quality Eurotech hardware
and with high quality industrial grade sensors, people counting, and environmental
Actually, the sensors are cool. We have to go get a picture of the sensor because I thought that was very cool, and we'll get a close up of the people counter. So
perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.